And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. We are at Richland College. Just about set for our match here. This is bracket play, which will determine the seeding in the later rounds here. This is the 27th annual Dallas Cup, and we have the Campton Raptors right there in black. This boys under 16 squad going up against the USA 17 Academy out of Northern California, Santa Clara, California. Of course, the Campton Raptors out of Illinois. A little bit of a windy day. Beautiful green field here. Coming out of their little huddle right there. Just about set to start this match. We'll get you the rosters for each of these teams. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And we've traveled all the way from San Diego, California, out here to the Midwest, Dallas, Texas. I guess some folks call this the Southwest. I call it the Midwest. Then again, I'm from the West Coast, so just about everything east of San Diego is the Midwest. And we'll see how this wind will play out. Right now, it's at the back of Campton, so it should play into their hands here in the first half anyway. And speaking of halves, we have two 40-minute halves set here. And from the looks of things, these two teams are wanting to get out and run. Defensively, the USA 17 Academy squad is getting where they need to be rather quickly. Number 5 chasing that one down near the back line. That was Adonius Levine. So Adonius trying to cut off the angle there on that shot. The ball goes out across the back line for the goal kick, and the keeper, Sheldon Steenhouse, was able to clear that one away up towards midfield. Now the ball is out over on the far side. The Academy squad in the red, white, and blue with the red and blue striped jerseys. Steenhouse with another fine kick into the circle there just across midfield. And let's see, number 10 battling there for the Raptors. And we'll have to check on that roster. There's a shot on goal. It's going to be just a little bit wide, and it'll roll to the far corner, the near corner here. Coming across Matt. That's number 1, Brad Horton, saving that one from going out. Again, now the ball in the circle, coming across. That was number 13, Derek Dimke for the Raptors. Dimke again with the ball. Penetrates at backfield. Can he get across 2 defenders? Again, number 5 there, Adonius Levine, looking for some help. They want an offsides. There's a whistle by the referee, and I think the ball will belong to... It looks like the USA 17 Academy will have it. So the ball is out here on the near side. Put into play by USA 17 Academy. And we'll get you the roster for the Campton Raptors here. The goalkeeper is Steve Purdy. Number 1, Brad Horton. Number 2, Jarrett Kerr. Number 3 is Ross Van Osdal. Number 4 is Austin Andrakis. Number 5, Colin Beck. Number 6, Andrew Thapa. Number 7 is Roberto Guzman. Number 8, Jordan Stanley. Number 9, Nino Markovic. Number 10, Sam Etim. Number 11 is Bart Bogazuski. Number 12, Evan Bartzis. Number 13, Derek Dimke. Number 14 is Philip Iano. Number 15, Cody Culver, who's actually injured today and probably won't see any action. Number 16, Seth Stockley. Number 17, Trevor Cunningham. Number 18, Daniel Soul. Number 19, Brad Miller. He'll be our backup goalkeeper today for the Raptors. And number 20 is Lucas Valencia. The head coach, Louis Matus. The assistant coach is Brett Culver. And the team administrator is Kathy Stanley. That shot on goal is saved by the keeper, Sheldon Steenhouse. So Sheldon with a nice save there. Keeps his score 0-0. Just underway. About 3.5 minutes actually into this match. 40-minute halves. And for the USA 17 Academy out of Santa Clara, California, near San Francisco, up in the Bay Area. As number 1, Brad Horton puts the ball back into play. A team, number 13, had it momentarily, and then it comes right back out. Moving across the far side, number 8 getting a foot on the ball, Jordan Stanley. And finally cleared up towards midfield. Number 20 there, Philip De Silva for the Academy squad. So for the Academy, as we said, the keeper, Sheldon Steenhouse. Number 1 is Matt Provencher. Number 2, Victor Zarata. Number 4, Alex Plancate. Number 5, Adonius Levine. Number 6, Ross Kennedy. Number 7 is Chris Edmoneo. Number 8, Luis Rocha. Number 9, George Gonzalez. A team is going to have a collision there on the far side and a whistle by the referee. Number 10, Polo Morales. Number 13, Gustavo Fernandez. Number 14, Chance Bennett. Number 17, Justin Pegueros. Number 19, Ryan Hiruka. Number 20, Philip De Silva. And number 22 is Chris Harris. The head coach is Charlie Hatfield. So the free kick for a team. Penalty against Academy. Angle over on the far side, near the corner. You can see the wind really howling the flag there on the corner. Referee placing everybody, and we'll hear his whistle here in just a second to get the kick. Left leg on the ground. Sheldon with a nice save. It's a good job right there. And Sheldon keeps this ball near the ground as he'll throw it out as he clears it away from the net. Ryan Hiruka, number 19. Some help from his teammate. Again, the ball over on the far side. No score. Now it's in the circle. Just below. A team with the right leg bounces a few times into the hands of Sheldon. And the ball is out here on the near side. Horton putting it into play, number 1. It looks like we're going to watch number 1 here. He's busy. He's been around the ball. A team, number 13. Off to Horton again. Horton will run out of real estate there. It goes out. We'll have a goal kick for USA 17 Academy. Steenhuis. Sam with the left leg. But in the lane right there, the defenders for the USA 17 Academy. They'll bring it out. And they want to clear it up across midfield. Let's see if they can. Number 3 putting on some pressure. Ross Van Oosdal. Horton there again. Brad Horton. Steenhuis again will clear it away. Brad Horton, forward midfielder. On the Rockford Campton Raptors. Been on this club soccer team since 2000. State Cup finalists 2001, 2004. State Cup champs 2005. Plays high school over at Sycamore High School. And I would suppose that's in Sycamore, Illinois. There he is, number 1 there. Brad 5'8", 132 pounds. Brad was also listed as a 2008 player to watch on TopDrawerSoccer.com. That ball will roll to the back line and is out. And so a goal kick coming up. You see Steenhuis there, number 0, keeper for USA Academy. And let's see if he keeps this ball to the ground. If he goes up too high with it, it might get stuck up there in this wind. It's really picking up. He did go high into the air, but he had enough leg. He's got some strong legs on that guy right there, as he was able to push it up towards midfield, and on the roll it goes across. Last touch by the Raptors, and so the ball belongs to USA 17 Academy as they come in deep. Number 4 providing some defense there, Austin Andrakis. Shot right down the middle towards the net, and the keeper makes a nice save right there. Steve Purdy for the Raptors. We saw Andrakis over on that far side defending. Goes to St. Charles North High School. Been on the Rockford Raptors since the 2005-2006 season. Product of St. Charles, Illinois. Likes to snowboard. Don't do too much of that over in San Diego, where George Langevin Productions has come from. Started soccer varsity in 2005 as a sophomore. Steenhuis again with the ball. Up towards midfield, just outside the circle now. Academy 17, or USA 17 Academy across midfield, but some nice defense by the Campton Raptors, keeping them out of their backfield. So the Academy squad has had a difficult time looking at the net. They had that nice shot, but Purdy made a great save on it. A team with a left leg bounces in front of the net, over to the far side. Shot on goal. Oh, that wasn't a shot on goal. It was actually trying to clear it away, as that was Academy clearing it from the far side over here to the near side. Dangerous move there. Campton, again, trying to keep those red and white striped jerseys away from their backfield. And now the Academy squad slowing things down, moving it from the near side over to the far side. And as they try to penetrate, nice defensive job right there. Jordan Stanley, I believe, number 8, if that's who that is. So nice defensive job. A team coming over to look for some help, as his teammate, I believe, that might have been Stockley. Right here, number 1 again, Brad Horton. At team number 13 tripped up, no whistle. Play keeps here to the near side. Number 2 comes over to help out, Jarrett Kerr. And now number 16. There's Seth Stockley right there, number 16. Ball on the ground. Can the Raptors take it away and get a shot on goal? Cleared up here towards midfield. Jarrett Kerr again, number 2 involved. Now the ball here on the near side. Gets right past number 16, Stockley. Now into the middle. There's number 8 right there, Jordan Stanley. that ball goes out. So Steenhuis retrieves it. We'll have another goal kick. Again, we have no score here in the first half. Ball comes down right at midfield. Near handball right there. In the circle. Now rolls over to the far side. Number 11 trying to chase it down there for the Raptors. That was Bart Bogaziski, but player for Academy came streaking across over on the far side. And then we had a whistle by the referee. And the ball into the hands there of number 5, Adonis Levine. And Steve Purdy makes a nice little stab right there, saves the ball. So Steve Purdy, keeper there for Campton. Been on this squad since 2005. Plays soccer at high school soccer at St. Charles North High School in St. Charles. Been involved in some nice tournaments, a State Cup of Illinois under 15 champions, President's Cup out in Arizona, Midwest Cup in Illinois under 15 champions, Veterans Invitational, looks like Indiana, the under 16 champions, and the 2006 under 16 indoor national championship squad. So Purdy been playing some nice soccer lately. Again, Steenhuis there. Clears it out, and his teammate comes on over, number 5, Adonis Levine. Levine puts the ball in the middle, but coming across the Raptors, they have it. Can they get a shot on goal? Sam Etienne in the middle. Thought he had a player to his backside there as he kicked the ball behind, and nobody home. And Steenhuis will again have an opportunity to clear it away. Number 3 with it for the Raptors, Ross Van Oosdal. A team again, number 13, but no help there. Van Oosdal, number 3 here for the Campton Raptors. Played for quite a few club soccer teams. Peoria Sporting Football Club, the John Gaspar Soccer Academy. Rockford, of course, the Campton Raptors. Plays for the Dunlap Eagles high school team. Handling the ball on the far side, number 10. Derek Dimke. That shot will find the back of the net. You just knew it was a matter of time before they were able to do it. A team, number 13, had been in front of the net for the last near 15 minutes, pretty much the entire first half, and you figured at some point they'd knock it through, and there you have it. The Campton Raptors have broken on top 1-0 over the USA 17 Academy. You see Sam there, rewarded for his hard work. He was a little upset the last time out when he had that little no-look backwards pass. I think he had gotten a signal from one of his teammates over on the near side that there may have been somebody back there. He pushes it that way, tries for the assist, and there was nobody home. Ball was cleared away by Academy, but this time, second time around, a team right there in front. And the Campton Raptors have taken a 1-0 lead. And let's see if that lights a fire under the USA 17 Academy. that gets them going. As we come up on the midway point here of this first half, we played just about 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go. And finally the whistle there by the referee and indicated we're good to go. Ball moves here to the near side again. Number 5 for Academy, Adonius Levine. Been very busy here for the Academy squad here in this first half. A team in on the action again. Ball taken away down the near sideline here by the Academy squad. Now they push it into the middle of the field. Back again here to the near side. And number 2, Jarrett Kerr, battling for the ball. Has it taken away, but a team right there. And an offsides. I think it was Daniel Soul, number 18. Offsides on that last play. Daniel, Auburn High School in Rockford, Illinois. He was the MVP in 2004 for that squad. Ball out on that far side. The ball finally back in. Now we can start play. A team who wants to get out and run here on the near side. He's isolated one-on-one. He's got a hold up, though, that allows the defense to get back. Shot to the net. Stenos is there, though, so Sheldon with a nice save. Score remains 1-0 in favor of the Raptors. Sam again moving to the ball. Number 13 tripped up here on the near side with number 5, Adonius Levine. Ball out here on the near side. Brad Horton set to put it into play. Belongs to the Raptors. They're in control right now. Nice pickpocket from behind. Ross Van Oosdal, number 3, stopping the momentum of the Academy squad. Ball moving to the back line and still in play. Shot near the net. Cleared away by the Raptors. Number 4 coming over now, Austin Andrakis. Upfield. Now it goes across midfield. But the defenders are there for the Academy. Now in the circle. Now they want to open up the field, spread it out with that passing game. Andrakis there, number 4, is going to take a shot to the back. That definitely will go against the USA 17 Academy squad. Bart Bogaziski, number 11 there on the far side. Battling. Bart called his name a couple of times here today. Product of Boylan Catholic High School in Rockford. Been with this Rockford Campton Raptors squad since 1998. So an old veteran here with this club. Played varsity in his sophomore year, midfielder, forward. Scholar athlete, conference champs, state finalist 2005. So Bart, he's playing some pretty competitive soccer as well. Ball in the middle now as it rolls to the near side. Pushed up across midfield and out at team number 13. Just couldn't get there in time as he runs out of real estate. Ball out here on the near side. Throw comes in. Academy now trying to make a move, see if they can tie this match up. Sam goes high into the air. Ball at midfield. Towards the net. Now it's on the ground. Number 8 now for the Raptors, Jordan Stanley. And a quick whistle there. Jordan Stanley goes to Harlem High School in Machesney Park, Illinois. Will be graduating in 2008. Been with the Raptors since 1998. He's been in this Dallas Cup here 2006. President's Day in Arizona. Nomads College Showcase over in the San Diego area in California. Been playing varsity 2004. It's on the student council. Ball near the back line, but Steenhuis will retrieve it. And it must have gone out there. And he'll just clear it out here to the near side. Levine there, number 5. Right down the sideline. Can they clear it across midfield? Number 3 there, Ross Van Oosdal. Too much mustard on that one right there, and a couple of bounces into the hands of Steenhuis, so he'll clear it again. Let's see if he can use that strong leg to his advantage. You know, he likes to clear it out here to the near side to number 5, Levine, but he's got such a strong leg. You might see him later on, especially with the score now, his team trailing 1-0, trying to push it upfield much quicker. But the defense for the Raptors has been so tough that Academy may have to settle for bringing the ball upfield on those short passes. Got just about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit less here in the first half. These are those long matches, 40 minutes. Another year, and these guys will be playing 45-minute halves. Substitution for the Academy squad. Gustavo Fernandez, I believe, number 13 now into the match. And the ball is out here on the near side. Let's see, last touch by the Academy squad. No, actually, last touch by the Raptors. Brad Horton there, number 1. Now coming across, number 3, Ross Van Oosdal. Jarrett Kerr. Now the ball into the middle. Number 8, Jordan Stanley again. Sam Mateen will have his pocket pick there. Ball taken away. Nice job by the USA 17 Academy. Here they come on the run. Long upfield pass on a bounce right into the hands of Steve Purdy, the keeper. But you like the aggressiveness there by the USA Academy. They've got to try something. Again, Steenhuis with a nice save. This defense just very tough here. This Raptors squad. Quick whistle again by the referee. Whenever I say quick whistle, what I mean by that is he blows it in such a way where you're not sure if he really wanted to blow it or not. Just a beep, just real quick. You know, not a real long one like, hey, that was a complete foul. Everybody saw it. Of course it is. Kind of like a beep. Oh, I was the only one that saw that. Let's stop play right there. Just real quick. You really listen to these referees, they kind of have their own way of whistling out there. Kind of give them their own little personality, you know. When they're quick like that, it's like, well, maybe he's just a little bit unsure. I don't know. That's just me. Ball over on the far side and out. Number 4, battling again, Austin Andrakis. Austin will come away with it. Ball still in play. Nice job. Ball at midfield. Academy with it. Coming across number 3, Ross again. Now we got to bring it up here towards midfield. Referee sets it down right there. Fernandez comes up towards midfield, kicks it across, but again, the black jerseys are there in the lane. They take it away. Bradley Horton there, number 1, gets through 2 defenders. Can he get a shot on goal? Coming across, finally, USA Academy's defender will trip him up. Horton wanted to get in as far as he could, as close as he could, actually. As far upfield it was. Looked like he had a good shot there. But his angle, he felt he needed to get in just a little bit deeper and try to push that ball past Steinhaus, but defender comes across at the last second to make a nice play. Sheldon Steinhaus there, keeper. Ball at midfield, bouncing around. Let's see who comes away with it. And right now it's the Raptors. Sam, upfield. He's got one player there, number 18. Can he get an angle here with the right leg? Daniel Soul runs out of real estate there near the back line. It goes out. And is it a corner kick? It is a corner kick for the Raptors. I believe that's the first corner kick here of the game. Under 10 minutes to go. Here in this first half, a 1-0 lead for the Raptors. And that corner kick's going to be tough for the Raptors. They got the wind blowing, and they don't even attack. They just get it right back into play. Let's see if they can set up the offense. Nice shot. Nice header there, clearing it away by the Academy. Off the leg of Fernandez and out here on the near side, and that wind is picking up. I lived out here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for about 7 years. So it does get windy here sometimes. Hopefully it won't be followed by an ice storm with hail the size of soccer balls coming down on the field. I've actually seen that happen. A team again, number 13. And just as Horton tries to make his move, the ball is knocked out. On the play. Sam over to Horton. Now into the middle. Sam's going to be tripped up from behind, and there's the whistle. Referee was right there. And you hear the whistle? It was a lot longer. There's an obvious call. Just a theory that I've got. But if you listen, and you look at the type of play or the type of penalty that the referee sees, by the length of that whistle, will give you whether he's certain or uncertain on that. And I'm sure that he would take issue with what I'm saying right now. It's all in fun, of course. Here comes the kick. Right into the hands of the keeper, Steenhuis. So Ross Van Oosdal with an opportunity to try and put his team ahead. But it was a nice kick, but right into the hands of the Academy keeper. Ball is out on the far side. Now on the ground. Campton keeping it away in their own backfield, slowly trying to push it up now. And the ball taken away. And I'm not sure if Campton was afraid of going crossfield because of the wind. But they were trying to bring it across on their short passing, and the ball was taken away by the Academy squad. You have a 1-0 lead. I'm not sure that you want to get away from the stuff that's been working so far. And that's not to say that the Raptors are, but that's the first time I've seen them try to clear the ball upfield with a short pass like that. Fernandez, number 13, stops. I thought he was going to go inside because of the outside here to the near side. Kind of a give and go there. He sets up the header. Just a little bit too high, too harsh. Sam, nice job clearing it across midfield. Soul, can he get a shot on goal? Up against the keeper, Steenhuis comes out of the net. And Soul rolling on the ground there. Referee coming over to talk to him. So the attack was there for the Raptors. Steenhuis came out with the ball well over the net. Score still 1-0 in favor of the Raptors. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. Another game of the week. That's our specialty here. We're at the Dallas Cup, the 27th annual Dallas Cup. Ball across midfield. Outside the circle. Under 5 minutes to go here in the half. Fernandez takes the ball away. But he's surrounded by a couple of defenders. And number 2, Jared Kerr, able to clear it out. Both players went up there and collide. Not sure anybody gained an advantage there. Hence the very short whistle. Beep. Ball towards the back line. Purdy there. Steve Purdy, the keeper. And he will have the goal kick. Horton here on the near side. Academy, though, keeping the ball here on the right half of the field. Number 10 coming across. That's Dimke. Ball in some wide open space here. Derek Dimke, number 10. Been on the Raptors squad since 1998. Goes to Rockford Boylan High School. Will graduate in 2008. Wants to go into dentistry. My father is a dentist out of the University of Southern California, the Trojans. Ball across midfield. Now it rolls here to the near side. Academy still controlling it. They've got some time here to get a shot or two before the end of this first half and try to tie this one up. Horton, though, in between the ball. And looks like maybe Justin Pigueros for the Academy out of Santa Clara, California. Just about 2 minutes to go here in the half. And it looks right now, as we'll watch this one sail into the middle of the field. A lot of chaos there, finally cleared away by the Raptors. But Academy keeps it here on the right half of the field. Getting physical, and again, the whistle there by the referee. That goes against Campton. So Campton with the free kick. And again, another opportunity to tie this one up before the end of the half. There comes the kick with the left leg high into the air over the net. And Purdy just watches that one soar. Purdy with a nice, strong line drive kick well into the backfield of Academy. And a whistle by the referee. What's the call there? He's calling somebody over. Talking to a team. So, not sure what Sam did there. Horton looking on. There's Soul. So a 1-0 lead for the Raptors here. End of the first half. There's the whistle, and that is the official end of the first half. Nice match so far. This boys under 16 bracket play game between the Campton Raptors and the USA 17 Academy. And it was number 13, Sam, a team putting his squad up 1-0 early on. They've held it so far. We go into halftime 1-0 for Campton. Ken Gonzalez, George Landry Productions. We'll be back with the second half in just a minute. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're back for the start of the second half of this boys under 16 match featuring the Campton Raptors and the USA 17 Academy. And it was the Campton Raptors taking that 1-0 lead into halftime. And they have 40 minutes now to hold on to that lead, score another goal, give up a goal. It's going to be kind of tough, I think, for the USA 17 Academy to score here. They didn't penetrate too often against that defense, although towards the end of that first half they were having some luck getting into that backfield, but they just weren't putting much together offensively. And so we look for the Raptors defense to do more of the same here. Coming over to help out, number 4 for the Raptors, Austin Andrakis. And number 2, Jarrett Kerr, running that ball down. Number 16 looking on for the Raptors, Seth Stockley. We saw Seth in action there in the first half. Seth been on this Rockford squad. The Campton Raptors out of Rockford. Been on the squad since 2003. Goes to Earlville High School. Started varsity as a freshman. Was all conference, all sectional as a sophomore. Out of Earlville, Illinois. Ball comes down on a bounce inside the circle. Now at midfield, Academy. Trying to control the ball. They want to move here to the near side. Sam coming across. There's number 6, Ross Kennedy for USA 17 Academy. There's a push near the back line. No call by the referee. Play continues. And let's see if this match becomes overly physical here in the second half. You know, you got 16-year-olds out there putting it all on the line. 1-0 match, second half. There's a shot to the net. It's going to be just wide. Purdy looked on. And it goes out across the back line. And will belong to the Raptors. They will have the goal kick. So dodging a near bullet right there. Purdy with the goal kick. Just underway here in the second half. Played just about 3.5 minutes. Again, a 1-0 lead for the Campton Raptors. And there's Purdy with a nice strong kick right at midfield. A team there, number 13. Now he takes a move upfield. He's got some help on the far side, but the ball taken away by the Academy. Soul now here to the near side. Ball stops. Number 11 now with a nice move right there behind the back. Bart Begazuski. Ball rolls here to the near side. And let's see. A collision. No whistle. Getting up quickly. Number 10. Derek Dimke. Chris Harris, number 22, to put the ball into play for Academy. Ball bounces towards Purdy. Oh, that shot on goal just over the net. And I'm not sure if Purdy thought his defense was going to take care of that for him. Then at the last second, you saw that he found out he might be into some trouble and made a move towards the ball. And at that point, the ball was shot but went above the net. Purdy with a nice kick across midfield. Sam saves it from going out. Ball in play on the far side. Number 1, Brad Horton. Coming over to help out again. Bart Begazuski. Number 8 looking on. Jordan Stanley for the Raptors. Van Osdal, of course, number 3. Whistle goes against Academy, or actually against the Raptors, and it's Academy with the ball. That shot's going to come here to the near side. Oh! Had a wrong angle there as it lands near the circle there at midfield. Soul with the header. And now Academy back in the backfield. Sam, can he get across the defenders? Passes it, cross field. Too much defense there. And the Raptors have to retreat as they bring it out. Soul. Again, you see the physical plays. He uses that forearm to keep the Academy defender at bay. Soul making his move near the back line. And finally a whistle by the referee. And The ball may have gone out, and that's what it was across the back line. And so a goal kick for the Raptors, and I believe this is the Raptors' first goal kick of the match. Actually, it's their second. They had one over on the far side in that first half. Remember, the wind's so hard they didn't even try to attack. They just put the ball back into play there. Nice shot in front of the net. On the header, high into the air goes Steenhuis, and he makes the save. So the Raptors again with the pressure on that defense of Academy. So Purdy retrieving the ball. Purdy doing such a good job. We may not see Brad Miller here. Brad, again, a product of Irville High School. The Red Raiders varsity starter, 2004 and 5, 2004 MVP. Soul puts the ball into the middle. Set up there, shot on goal by number 11. Gazuski, but the keeper there, Steenhuis, makes the save. Purdy comes out, makes that save. He had a couple of his defenders there. Academy couldn't get back quick enough. Again, Academy now in the second half with their backs to the wind. So they have to be careful now when they go upfield with those passes. The wind is really going to take it. So their strikers need to be upfield. Because they may not be quick enough to run that ball down. Not just them. I mean, anybody at this point right now. The wind just so strong. Ball in the circle. Sam tried to get there, but it rolls back the other way. Soul here to the near side. Ball taken away now. Number 22, Chris Harris for Academy. Tries the center pass. Header cleared away by the Raptors. Van Oosdalen, Horton. Up to Sam at team. Sam getting through three defenders. Can't get the shot on goal that he wanted. Steenhuis there. And he'll just roll it out here to the near side. And the ball out on the near side as number 10, Derek Dimke, looks on. Today's the 11th of April, 2006. Again, we're at the 27th annual Dallas Cup. There's Horton there, number 1 for the Raptors, surrounded by Harris, and number 9, George Gonzalez for the Academy squad. And the whistle by the referee. We're ready to go. Or maybe not. Here we come. Ball put into play by the Raptors and off the Raptors, and the ball belongs to Academy here on the near side. Number 6, Ross Kennedy. And let's see, no, they say the ball belongs to the Raptors. Ball on the near side. Now into the middle. Gustavo Fernandez, number 13, upfield pass over to the sideline. And it will roll out. And let's see, the ball should belong to the Raptors. Again, with the 1-0 lead here in the second half. Can they hold on? Ball across midfield. And Academy begging there for the penalty, and they do get it by the referee. Number 9, guilty, Nino Markovic. Ross Kennedy, upfield, Markovic there, taking it away, number 9. Ball in play and now out here on the near side. Horton has it. It's put into play. Number 11. Boguszewski is the player for the Raptors. They put the ball into play. That ball into the hands of Purdy. Another nice save. Still with the shutout. And now he shows off that strong leg. But this time, that little jet stream of air took that one and just killed it right down to the ground. Academy quickly putting the ball into play. They want to get something going here. See if they can backdoor this squad somehow, tie this match. Coming around, nice passing game. They're moving it inside to out. Shot on goal. Purdy is there. Nice little set there by the Academy squad. They come away empty-handed, but I think that they, something like that might gain them a little confidence. They trail 1-0. And they just need to know that they can penetrate and get shots on goal. And I think that proved it right there. Raptors might not have liked that very much, so let's see if they keep the ball down here on this half of the field for a little while. And the Raptors and Brad Horton now will have the corner kick here from the near side. Just about 25 minutes to go here in the second half, here in this match. 1-0 lead for the Raptors. Here comes the kick. High into the air, a little bit long. Steenhuis comes out, didn't really have to. High into the air, and that ball's going to find the back of the net. Do they give him a score? The header from the far side. A team was there, but I don't think he needed to touch it. And the score coming from that far side. And we really, from our angle, couldn't tell which player for the Raptors was there on the header. You see number 12 there at midfield, Evan Bartzis. A team definitely kicked the ball into the net, but it may have already gone in. 2-0 lead, and Steenhuis for Academy made the mistake there of coming out. The ball was so far out, he didn't need to get there. He just was sucked in by it. He was watching it. Now here come the Academy squad trying to penetrate again. Can't do it. Defense sends him away. We saw number 12, Evan Bartzis there at midfield for the Raptors. Evan, been with the Raptors since 2005. Was with the FC United Trevion Soccer Club from 98 to 2005. And the Glenview Soccer Club before that. Goes to New Trier High School. And is out of Northfield, Illinois. New Trier High School located in Winnetka, Illinois. In his high school, he was the leading scorer on the sophomore team during his freshman year. And was a varsity starter as a sophomore. So Evan Bartzis trying to do some damage here on the field now. Markovich, number 9, gets turned around. Campton still with the ball here. Horton, number 1 on the near side. Shot to Steenhuis. Has to dive, catch that ball. He deflected it away, got away from him, and had to rebound and snag it. Horton again. Watches this one. Ball across midfield, Academy. Academy now trailing 2-0. They've got to get going just about about 22 minutes to go here in the match. Right now it's all Raptors. Purdy with a nice stop. Those are always dangerous, you know, they look so easy. He goes up in the air and snags it, but just the slightest miscalculation there, the ball gets past him, and it's into the back of the net. Sure, that's never happened to Steve, though. Looks very solid back there. Bartzis with a shot to the net, and that ball will find the back of the net. He pulled out Steenhuis. Pulled him right out, went one-on-one with him, angled it to the near side, and just found the edge, the back of the net. And it's now a 3-0 lead for Campton over Academy. And now, for the final 20 minutes of this match, you have a squad in Academy who hasn't been able to put the ball into the net yet, and it's going to be a tall order to ask them to put up 3 scores here in the final 20 minutes just to tie this thing, not to mention their defense keeping Campton out of the net again. So a huge hill to climb now for Academy. Bartzis, number 12, right down the middle, threads the needle between a couple of defenders, moves to the back line. Now he's going to stop. Shot towards the net. Steenhuis is there, though. Makes a save. Harris, number 22. And here comes George Gonzalez, number 9, down the middle of the field. Harris again. Trying to set it up, but again, too many black jerseys there. Nice defense. Sam, number 13. Now he's going to go right down the middle of the field. He's going to be tripped up there. Ball taken away by the Academy. No whistle by the referee. Sam was looking for it across midfield. And now down 3-0. You wonder if the officials, I'm not going to say they'll let this game get out of hand, but they may let some more physical activity go unnoticed, as they know that the Academy squad needs to become very aggressive here in trying to tie this match. Number 3 coming out, Ross Van Oosdal. Coming up on the 60th minute here of this match. So 20 minutes to go. And number 14 into the match now for the Raptors, Philip Iano. So Philip been on the Raptors since 2005. Was on the Rockford United Soccer Club from 99 to 2004. Goes to Guilford High School. Also played for Rockford Lutheran High School. Ball on the ground, number 9. Nino Markovich runs into some trouble. Bartzis comes over to help out. Horton looking on. Sam tried to get it to Markovich, but it's taken away by the Academy. Ball across midfield. Now it's in the circle. Number 20, Philip De Silva for Academy. A little push to the back there. Number 11 goes down. Bart Bogaziski. And Bart's still on the ground. Hopefully he's all right. He took a shot to the back. Purdy comes over to see how things are. Free kick for the Raptors. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're in the second half of this boys under 16 match featuring the Campton Raptors and the USA 17 Academy. And it's the Raptors with a 3-0 lead late here in regulation. Just about 18 minutes to play. And the way the Raptors have been playing, I mean, it's going to be tough for the Academy just to get one score here. 3 might be out of the question. Offsides there. Ball belongs to the Raptors.
Let's go, 17. Come on, 17. Let's go to the ball.
So just as soon as that ball is put into play, it goes right out and will belong to Campton again. Another trip right there, and finally a whistle by the referee. Just a teeny tiny whistle. And Sam for the Raptors, and Gustavo Fernandez, number 13 for Academy. Both getting talked to by the referee. Didn't like what he saw there. Ball here to the near side and out. Academy trying to center this one. Again, the black jerseys coming in, taking the ball away. Now they want to get out and run here to the near side. Ball right down the middle. Sam getting away from one defender. Steenhuis is there. Shot on goal. Both guys tripped up right there. And that goes against the Raptors. Purdy there. And the play getting a little too physical out there. We have just about 15 minutes to play here in the second half.
Go, go.
Ball moves to the far side. Markovic providing some defense. Academy gets around him. Now they're going to move down the far sideline. Coming over to help out number 16, Seth Stockley. And the ball is out. Off Academy. Again belongs to Campton. Ball across the net. Can they get a shot? There it is. Oh, it's going to hit the far post and into the back of the net. So Academy on the board. Quickly, they get the ball back to midfield, so they strike it from the near side here as they pull Purdy out. They get a nice angle. The ball goes in, and I believe that was their number 9 for the Academy, George Gonzalez. So the Raptors now with a 3-1 lead. Goal coming with just about 15 minutes to play. And I was just about to say, well, a few minutes ago, at the 18-minute mark, actually, that they need to score every 6 minutes to get back into this one. And they scored there within 3. And to keep that going, they need to score here in about 3 more minutes. To make that 3-2. It's going to be a pretty tall order for Academy, though. Ball below midfield. Shot high into the air. Steenhuis coming out. Header by his defender. Clears it away. Nice job by Academy right there. Under 15 minutes to play here in regulation. Horton, number 1, keeps it from going out. Now he gets right back to the ball. Chases the defender there into the corner. Academy looking for some help. Ball taken away. Nice job. Number 8 now comes over Jordan Stanley. Into the middle now. Sam with his back to the net. Now he makes his move. There's a shot to the middle. Center pass just a little bit long. Waiting for that one to come down. Oh, a misfire there by Bogaziski. Bart gets back to the ball. Whistle by the referee against Campton. So, on my theory, Academy has, roughly, shot to the net. Stenus can't get it. That ball finds the back of the net here from the near side. And so that might do it here. Score coming from the near side. Number 1. It was just a matter of time before that happened. So Horton, who had been very active. Now the squad is up now. The Raptors by a score of 4-1. As we have just about 10 minutes to play. Corner kick for the Academy squad here on the near side. Now they want to break into the middle. Can they get a shot? Centered. Cleared out by the Raptors again. Now here to the midfield line. And again, the wind just deadens the ball up in the air. Still here on the left half of the field, Academy. Keeps the ball from going out. Now it does go out here just near midfield. Sam looks on. And number 22 there, Harris for Academy. Ball towards the back line. Oh, trying to make his move there. No go. Nice job by the defender for the Raptors. Horton, there you see him. And a corner kick. High into the air. Cleared away on the header, but Academy still putting the pressure down. We've hit now the 70-minute mark here of the match, so 10 minutes to go. Bartzus right down the middle, number 12. Oh, he tried to take it himself, but caught up by the defender there, has the ball taken away. Ball across midfield now. Number 2 over there, Jarrett Kerr. Now here come the Raptors again, getting through the defense. Both players tripped up, no call by the referee. Then finally a whistle, a late whistle by the ref. No, it wasn't a whistle. I think the players thought it was momentarily. They keep going. Number 22 now, Chris Harris, across midfield, high into the air. Purdy goes up, makes the stop. Purdy with another high kick that was shut down by the wind. Harris here on the near side. Final 10 minutes of play here. A 4-1 lead for the Raptors with 3 scores here in the second half. Another push on the far side, nothing doing. Or no call it is. There was plenty going on there. Shot to the net's going to be wide. And that'll be a goal kick for the Raptors injured academy player on the ground. But did we have a whistle and a penalty call by the referee? It looks like we did. And the ball will belong to the academy squad. And a yellow card issued to Horton, to Brad Horton, number 1. He's upset with that call. So academy with the ball here, angled from the far side. And let's see if they can capitalize, cut this lead in half here with about 8 minutes to go. There's the whistle. Here comes the kick with the left leg towards the net, and that's going to be wide into the adjoining field. And let's see here. We should have a goal kick by the Raptors. Number 14 looking on, Philip Iano. And now Horton being escorted to the side. And I'm not sure it was a red card. But Horton very upset. You can see the way he's walking off the field. And perhaps it was a red card. It was out of our view. 4-1 lead for the Raptors here. And it's going to take some sort of miracle for Academy to come back. Purdy with a nice strong kick up across midfield. Ball comes down. Sam there. Bartzis also number 12 for the Raptors. Stanley, number 8, here on the near side. Sam trying to get some cute action right there, but has his pocket picked by Academy. Sam working on those passes. He's had some really good ones here today. Behind the back, no looks. That time, though, had his pocket picked. Ball in the circle comes out. Number 9, Markovic. Academy with the ball over on the far side now. And let's see, the ball is out and will belong to Academy. So it looks like the Raptors will take this bracket play game, the boys under 16 match, here at the 27th annual Dallas Cup. Ball into play now over on the far sideline. Cross midfield in the circle. Sam's shot's going to be blocked right there, but he recovers. Now he's trying to outrun the defense. Got past one, couldn't get by the other one. Markovic down the middle, take it with the right leg high into the air and over the net. And a goal kick. And Steenhuis looks like he might have been injured as he's coming off the field. And he is replaced by number 1, Matt Provencher. So Matt now the keeper for Academy. You see Steenhuis there on the far side. He may have pulled a muscle, maybe Definitely something forcing him to come out of the game. Right in front of the net. Nice job by the defense, though, clearing it away. Bogazuski. Ball across midfield. Now it comes down. It's a foot race over to the far side. Bartz is there, number 12, streaking down to help out Andrew Thapa, number 6. So Andrew now into the game for the Raptors. There you see Bart over to the far side, being substituted. And number 7 into the match now for the Raptors, Roberto Guzman. Guzman, one of the Guilford Vikings of the high school soccer squad. Been with the Raptors since 2000. Varsity letterman in 2005. Guilford High School in Rockford, Illinois. Here come the Academy. Can they get a shot? There it is. Purdy is there, but it's deflected away. Another attempt with the left leg and another deflection by the defense. Academy going at it. They need another one right here. Cut the lead in half. But the Raptors say no go on that, and they clear it out here to the near side. Just a few minutes to play. Under 5 minutes, definitely. Ball at midfield. Markovic over to the far side. Can he stop it? Number 5 into the match now. Colin Beck. Colin Beck, 16 years old. Big guy, 6'1", 175. Guilford High School. Been with the Raptors since just January of this year. Was with the Rockford United Soccer Club before that, from September of '99 till November of this past year. Works with the Shelter Care Ministries with Soup Kitchens. Nice job there with his volunteer work. Went to the Indiana Soccer Camp in Bloomington, Indiana in 2005. That ball is out. And Purdy will have the goal kick. Jordan Stanley waiting for that ball to come down. Now it's out here on the near side. Academy will have it. It looks like they're going to go down 4-1 here today to the Campton Raptors. Bart says number 12 over to the near side. Guzman. Roberto, but a penalty or whistle by the referee, and that goes against the Raptors. By my calculations, we are now in the 80th minute of play, so we'll be looking for the referee to blow the whistle anytime now. 4-1 Raptors. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. It's really been my pleasure to bring you this match here today. Fairly competitive up until it's about midway through this match. And they pulled away, the Raptors did. Had that 3-0 lead. There's the whistle, and that is the end of this match. The final score, the Campton Raptors 4 and the USA 17 Academy 1. Raptors with 3 scores in that second half as they had taken that 1-0 lead into halftime. They really came out and just put it to them. So for George Langevin Productions, I'm Ken Gonzalez, hoping you appreciated this match here before you. It was my pleasure to bring it to you, and until we see you again some other time down the road, be safe and have a good day, everybody.
I'm Derek Dimke. I played defense, and overall I think our team played really well. Played pretty well as a team, and I think we dominated the game. I'm pretty proud of our team because we played so well, and we worked together because it was a pretty good team, but they weren't any match for us.
I'm Jordan Stanley, number 8, and I played midfield. During that game, I thought we played pretty good. Our team obviously pulled off a win, so as a player, I thought I did pretty good. I don't know. I guess I've been playing soccer for since I was 5 or 6, so I don't know. It's a good tournament though. A lot of teams, good competition. I thought we did pretty good though.
I'm Austin. I'm number 4. I'm center defense. And the game against the BU17 USA Academy, this team I think we played pretty well. Individually, I think I played all right. We just kind of came together, put some goals together, and after 1 or 2, they just kept on coming, and we beat them 4-1, and I think it was a pretty good game.
Hey, I'm Ross Mazel. I'm number 3. I play central midfield. I feel that I played pretty decent during the tournament, and my team played pretty decent, but I think we could have done a little better. But I'm happy with 2 wins and 1 loss. Hopefully we come back next year and do a better job.
I'm Andrew Tapa. I'm number 6, and I'm a forward. I thought that the team played pretty well in the USA 17 game. I think that our forwards did a pretty good job at scoring, and I think Dallas has been a really good tournament.
All right, I'm Steve Purdy. I was a goalkeeper for that game, and I thought we played pretty good as a team, definitely as a team. And not very much individual work. We were playing together, moving the ball around really well. And on the goal, there was just one little miscommunication, and they got a cross in and got the header. And the wind was a really big factor, especially in the half where I was kicking into the wind. It was kind of tough. But when I had the wind, I was kicking it real far, and that was kind of hard too because I had to control myself. But I thought I played pretty good, and I was contributing to the team as much as I could. And that's about it.
I'm Philip. I'm number 14, and I play defense. Overall, I think the team did good. We finished 4, so it's not too bad. We allowed 1, which is all right. We still won, and I played okay, so